Hey guys, Rachele here with Amethyst Ascension. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for joining me again. So, as you can see, I am so friggin' excited. I have not gone through this at all. I just received, probably about an hour ago, the Bonestone Earthflesh Tarot by Avalon and Anna Tourian. I am so excited. I did end up taking it out of the box just because it's a little bit difficult. It's really a tight fit, snug fit, which is really good. It definitely protects it. But this is the box that it came in. It came in two different sides, you know, for the cards. Here's the bottom of the box. The box is good and heavy duty, which is, I mean, it's really sturdy. And here's the front of it. That's really close, sorry. Here is the book, which is friggin' thick. Look at that. Look at how thick that is. It's got like 300 and some pages. Like 327, I think. 320, yeah, roughly 327. So let's just do a quick run through here. Let's see what it says here. The Bonestone and Earthflesh is dedicated to the mystics, the seers, the dreamers, and the weavers. But most of all, it is dedicated to those who watched on as Anna and I brought this deck to life. Your support made this possible. Your humor made it great, and your trust in us both made the Bonestone and Earthflesh pure magic. Avalon Cameron. That is awesome. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And those who contemplate the beauty of the earth find reserves of strength that will endure as long as life lasts. There is something infinitely healing in the repeated refrains of nature, the assurance that dawn comes after night and spring after winter. Rachel Carson, Silent Spring. So here is the table of contents. Let's see. I love that she's got everything numbered so nicely. The binding. Close all windows, close all doors, utter not one single word. Let only those of truest blood see that which by heart and mind be made seen. They who dare journey these pages, this knowledge is secret, handed down through the ages. With that insight and fresh in mind, these words to you I now do bind. My goodness. And then the foreword, which I have not read. Oh, and it's by Benabel. I love Benabel one. All right. An introduction. Working with your deck. Tips. Wow. Pathwork your way. Tools needed. Steps. Wow, this is fantastic. So much information about the deck. The secrets of Earthflesh. Written legacy. Wow. Ritual. Wow. Even some loose smoke cleanse recipe. Smoke cleanse recipe. Wow. Bonestone spreads. There's an 8-card spread. Flesh and bone spread. The Brewa spread. Meet your guide spread. Oh, this is just excellent. And then we go on to the major arcana. Oh, quick reference. Oh, that is so nice. And then we have, looks like a few pages. I wonder if it's a few pages for just about All of them, it looks like it. And even journal prompts. This looks really wonderful. All right, so let's get into looking at the cards. This will be my first time because I have seen a lot of people that are getting their decks, and I have watched bits and pieces of it, but I did not really want to watch in detail because I wanted to really enjoy this for myself for the first time, going through each and every one of these cards. Let's see if we can get in a little bit closer. Okay. Wow, these cards, the card stock is fabulous. Oh, also, I wanted to show you this. Look at the gilding. Look at that red gilding. I mean, I'm definitely not one for the color red, but it works really good. And look at the backs. So gorgeous. All right. Look at that fool. Let the journey begin, right? Wow. I feel like we have Gandalf here. If that is not a wizard or magician, I don't know what is. I love it. Oh my gosh, look at that High Priestess. Look at all of the information she is absorbing from all the colors of the rainbow. I love that. Wow, she is like one with the tree, the roots and vegetation and life. Wow, that is quite the Empress. Oh my gosh, look at that Emperor. Gorgeous. Oh, look at that Hierophant. It definitely makes me think of the elders. The owl, wisdom. So earthy. Wow. Look at the lovers. When I see this, it makes me think of alchemy. Like brewing that. Oh, and the infinity. Even like the sun and the moon. Female and male energy coming together. Look at the chariot. Oh my gosh, I just love that. I am in love with this beautiful deck. You know, I was not in on it from the very beginning. But when I first came to YouTube, I found out one of the first people I actually started watching was Avalon Cameron. And then I found out about this tarot deck, and I was just like so desperate to actually get in on this. Wow, that's just beautiful. And so I know this sounds terrible to say, but I am so grateful that many people ended up getting refunds so that I was able to obtain this deck. I'm grateful. Oh my goodness. Look at that Justice card. I love the colors. Oh my gosh, the artwork is just stunning. Oh, look at Odin. You guys are going to keep on hearing me saying how much I love this deck, but I mean the color usage. Wow, look at that. I am just blown away. Oh, wow. Wow, the devil. Medusa. Tower. Oh, look at that. Chained. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. I have to just keep on pausing because Sully just, of course, wants to be his usual mouthy self. Wow. Look at that star card. Look at the light that's coming from within. Oh my gosh. The moon. Wow. This was so worth the wait. I am so grateful. Oh, I love this depiction of the sun. Oh yeah, look at that. Judgment. The world tree, right? That's what it makes me think of. Love it. All the colors. The Bruja. And that is Avalon. I love this. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, Ouroboros. Two of Wands. Oh, I am just blown away with the artwork. Many of these, like I said, other than actually watching just little bits and pieces, a lot of this I have not seen before. I mean, there was a few cards that I seen that I was just like really drawn into. Wow, Four of Wands. Preparing her hair for like a celebration. Beautiful. And it's like generations. I love that. Oh, look at the Five of Wands. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Six of Wands. That is fantastic. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, guys. You're going to hear a lot of that because I am just blown away. I mean, seriously. This artwork just calls to me. The scenes that are depicted are just outstanding. Eight of Wands. Wow. Yeah, swiftness, right? Building that momentum. Oh. Nine of Wands. Wow. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, yes. So friggin' true. Look at that. Carrying the weight of others on your back. Ten of Wands. Oh my gosh. Look at that Page of Wands. This cardstock is phenomenal. Oh, Knight of Wands. Work in the forge. Wow. Oh, look at this beautiful Queen of Wands. Look at the colors. She is so beautiful. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. I think that's like Ra. Egyptian. I love it. Oh, wow. The moon and the water, Ace of Cups. How appropriate. I love that. Oh, Two of Cups. Yes, look at that union, like that perfect partnership. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck, in any deck, is the Two of Cups. It is like that ultimate partnership. I love it. This is one that I had seen before. One of the cards that actually sold me on this deck. I just love this. The witch is doing a ritual around the cauldron. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Wow. Just throwing them around. Oh my gosh, look at that. I love elephants. Oh, the colors. Look at that. Oh my gosh, remembering. Oh, perhaps he's getting ready to put flowers on his wife's grave. That's what that makes me think of. Seven of Cups. Oh, that is so gorgeous. Eight of Cups. Maybe I'm not seeing this clearly. This is a bit confusing to me. I mean, admittedly, the light is not the best that it could be in this room. I see the lantern. Interesting. Oh, the ship in the distance. So sailing away. Oh, wow. Nine of Cups. Look at that. I love the peacock feathers. Pouring it onto the people. Beautiful. I love that. Oh, wow. Wow, what a beautiful Page of Cups. Sorry, I'm not even checking and making sure I'm getting all these on the screen. My apologies, I'm just like so into these cards. Knight of Cups. Wow. Oh, beautiful. Wow. I love the tail. Mermaid tail. Oh my gosh, it's Poseidon. Neptune. I love it. Look at the lines on his face. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at the Ace of Swords. The feather. That is so gorgeous. Oh, she's beautiful. Two of Swords. Looks like she's holding a pendulum. Is that a pendulum? Looks like it. She's got a decision to make. She's using the pendulum to help her. That's what it looks like. Oh my goodness, yes. Like ripping out the heart. Three of Swords. Look at that. Four of Swords. Time for just some rest and rejuvenation. Relaxation. Wowza. That is just such good artwork. I love the storminess of the swords. Look at that. Wow. Yes. treachery is afoot. Eight of Swords. Beautiful. I'm going to have to look at all these later under a really good light. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Look at that Nine of Swords. Oh. Wow. Look at that Ten of Swords. Picking away the pieces. Page of Swords. Oh, yes. So much information. Knight of Swords. I love it. The feathers. Beautiful. Oh, look at her. Look at that gaze. Can you see the gaze? She's like, I am done with messing around. This is how it's going to be. I love it. Wow. Look at the pain. And knowledge. In those eyes, behind those eyes. Wow. I mean, somebody that has been through the ringer a few times, but has learned so much. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. It's definitely a different look at it. I love it. Oh, wow. Wow. The power symbol. Reiki power symbol. Two of Pentacles. Interesting. Wow. Gosh, I love that. Wow. Seeking shelter during like a storm. Look at the trees bending over. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, feeding the birds. Look at the colors. Oh, wow, that is so beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Have I said already that I am just absolutely in love with this deck? That's beautiful. Page of Pentacles. Look at that. Slow and steady, right? Eating grapes, drinking wine, just enjoying. Wow, 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 wow. Look at all the snakes. Wow. Boy, that's just beautiful. Oh, isn't she beautiful? Oh, and of course, the green man for the King of Pentacles. Wow. All right. Let's try to shuffle these and see how well they shuffle. Oh, so far so good. I don't know if I want to do this. Yeah, I don't want to do that. And these are pretty stiff. Yeah. All right. Ooh, 7 of Cups. So let's see what it says in here. Under the 7 of Cups. $171. Okay, so the 7 of Cups is the charlatan. Number 7, Sapphira. Netzach is victory, and Sapphira 7 in Beria, creation. Where's that? Yeah. Astrologically, it's Venus and Scorpio, and the major arcana is also Chariot and Star. Interesting. The essence, superficiality, imagination, indulgence, lost, access, illusion, temptation, desires, gluttony, pride, greed, righteous spiritual path, wishful thinking, delusions of grandeur, inability to choose, desire, fascination with the physical, materialistic, and mass consumer. So, the narrative of this card is, the charlatan is always there without fail. Every Saturday, marketplace, he is there, peddling his wares. He is a cunning salesman, a predator behind a table of jewels. To fall into his trap is to lose your hard-earned money. He will make you want things that you have never before considered. He will make you feel as though you simply cannot live without his trinkets. Once he has talked you into one item, he will then talk you into another, until at last you leave his tent with more things than you are capable of carrying home. Many people have fallen victim to the charlatan, and yet it is rarely his fault. It is very easy for somebody to tell you what you need, but it is up to you to determine what brings value to your life. It is up to you to discern want from need. It is easy to blame the charlatan, to call him names, and to question accountability in such a situation. But at the end of the day, the charlatan teaches us an important lesson. We are each free to choose. Our ability to choose is indeed a powerful gift. In a reading, when the Seven of Cups appears in your reading, it can indicate a phase of materialism. You may be acquiring more than you need. You are running out of space, both physically and mentally, to store these belongings. The 7 of Cups may remind you of your free will. You have the right to choose those things that add value to your life. Choose quality over quantity. Choose to upcycle. Choose to repurpose. Choose to donate. The 7 of Cups may indicate that you are going through a phase of hoarding. Perhaps you have started to attach memory and sentimentality to the objects in your life, and getting rid of these objects is proving emotionally difficult. It is important to remember that no single object holds the memory of an individual or an experience that we have cherished. Those special memories are with us always in our hearts and minds. There are times when the 7 of Cups may appear because we are faced with too many choices. Each are more enticing than the last. You may need assistance to clean your head and gain some perspective. Beware of illusions. Make certain that you read the fine print carefully so that you know exactly what you are committing to if you are entering into a contract or agreement of any kind. Lastly, the 7 of Cups evokes the old adage that not all that glitters is gold. The grass is no greener on the other side. There is more to a book than its cover. Look deeper, look beyond vanity, and face value to the hearts of all things. Then and only then will you truly see what it means to be beautiful. That is beautiful, Avalon. Wow. In the reversed, she says, when the Seven of Cups appears reversed in your reading, it may suggest that you are being frivolous with your resources. It may also suggest that you have gullible tendencies and are easily persuaded. Well, when it comes to tarot, I am easily persuaded, I have to confess. You may be reliant on external gratification to satisfy the emotional void that you feel within. A heart that is in a constant state of wanting will starve under the weight of gluttony. Yep. Alternatively, the reversed Seven of Cups can signal a phase of minimalism. You may become fed up with the sheer quantity of objects in your possessions and commit to a mass purging. The Seven of Cups reversed may also indicate promiscuity. Unhealthy sexual attachments may bring drama and complications into your life. You may also find that such a period of promiscuity leaves you feeling weak. And then it goes on to say, this is because you are constantly handing over your power to another. It is no longer a sacred exchange. Lastly, when the Seven of Cups appears reversed in your reading, it can signal a period of selfishness. You may be refusing to gift emotional support to another for no other reason than you simply can't be bothered. It is possible that you are being a bad friend and an unreliable support system. Always remember, what goes around comes around. She even gives journal prompts. Are you a materialistic person? Would you ever consider minimalism? Do you prefer new items or antiques? And are you the type of individual who assigns sentimentality and memories to your possessions? All that for one card. So there you have it, guys. I'm just absolutely blown away by this deck. It has got to be like one of my all-time favorites. I can tell you just by looking at the sheer artwork. And just from what I read for the one card, I am extremely excited to delve in and see what else is said for each of the cards. And I love the wealth of information that she's got in this deck, or I mean in this book also, with the different spreads and, you know, the different stuff that we talked about in the beginning, you know, like working with your cards and, I mean, just so much information. So I hope you have enjoyed this. Did you also receive, or are you expecting to receive the Bonestone and Earthflesh Tarot soon? I would love to hear what your thoughts are down below in the comments, if you would be so kind. And I am sending you love and light. Thank you so much.